Have you ever wondered how Mary experienced the resurrection of Jesus Christ? After witnessing the passion and death of her Son, Mary was the first to feel the joy of his triumph over death. In this video, we'll explore the visions of Anne Catherine Emmerich about the resurrection and Mary's reunion with the glorified Christ. Together, we'll reflect on the profound significance of this moment for our faith. Let's uncover this extraordinary story of love, victory, and hope. After Jesus' death, Mary spent Holy Saturday in deep prayer and meditation. According to Anne Catherine Emmerich, Mary bore the pain of her Son's loss, but remained filled with hope in his promise of resurrection. Even in her profound sorrow, she trusted that the suffering of the Passion was not the end, but the beginning of a glorious victory. Her prayers during this time were full of love and faith as she interceded for the disciples and all of humanity. At dawn on Easter Sunday, the light of the resurrection broke through the darkness. According to Emmerich's visions, before appearing to Mary Magdalene or the disciples, Jesus visited his mother. This reunion was one of unspeakable joy. Mary saw her Son glorified, radiant with divine light, and all the sorrow she had endured during the Passion transformed into jubilation. Emmerich describes this encounter as a moment of silent but profound communication between mother and son, where no words were needed. In this divine moment, Mary fully understood the magnitude of Christ's triumph over sin and death. For Mary, the resurrection was not just her Son's victory, it was the fulfillment of God's promises for the redemption of humanity. As the first and most faithful disciple of Jesus, Mary participated uniquely in the joy of this event. Her unwavering faith during the Passion and her complete trust in God were rewarded. She experienced firsthand the transformation of sorrow into joy and death into life. This moment also affirmed her mission as the spiritual mother of all believers, continuing to guide and intercede for us. The resurrection of Christ is the cornerstone of our faith, and Mary's experience reminds us of the hope and joy that come from trusting in God's plan. Just as Mary believed in the promise of new life despite the pain of the Passion, we are called to place our faith in God, even in the face of trials and suffering. The resurrection assures us that death does not have the final word, and that we too are invited to share in the new life offered through Jesus Christ. The resurrection of Christ and his encounter with Mary is a story of transformation, faith, and triumph. It reminds us that, like Mary, we can find hope and joy in the promises of God. What about you? What touched you most about this story? How can Mary's example inspire your faith? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel to learn more about the lives of Jesus, Mary, and other spiritual topics. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.